So it's that time of the season again. Update 1.4 is coming with the upcoming release of Season 6. And with it comes some changes to Hall of Masters, as well as the 2 new game modes, Speed Battles and Play with Fire. You may have remembered this if you played Battles 1. That being said, this is early access, so if you're seeing this video right when it got released, just stay patient, it'll be out in a few days or so. Before we jump into the games, let's just take a look at the Season 6 bling. Most of these are pretty average, but the biggest thing that caught my eye was the new emote. Big balloon coming. Pretty interesting emote. And now for the patch notes, I'm not going to go over it all right now. I will do so after the initial games, with the balance changes and all that. But for now, let's just take a look at the new features. New event, Speed Battle, so all balloon sends unlock 1 round earlier, all balloons move faster, and income for eco is given more often. Sounds about right. And with Play with Fire, basically, when you send balloons, you also get it sent back at you. The catch is that, well, balloon sends are worth 2 times more eco, including negative eco, and using a balloon boost will affect both sides. And for all you fellow Hall of Masters players out there, well, you should be excited for the new changes they have to ranks. I'm not going to read over everything here, but basically the way you start new seasons is a little bit different. Should be easier to get to Hom after every new season. On top of that, 2 new Hall of Masters medals, top 50, top 25, just so that there's more of an incentive to get closer to like top 20 versus just coasting into top 100 every season like I do. But yeah, for now, let's just jump over to the Play with Fire and Speed games, and after that, if you're still interested, I'll be going over the balance changes and my thoughts on them briefly. Alright, so we got Ultra Jason on the line here. He's the other opponent. He was the only one that was available at the moment. Admittedly, in his own words, he doesn't really play this game. Mostly draws. So we'll probably just play a little bit light on him. Either way, for this game, I've decided to go Bomb, Village, and Super because, well, with all these red balloons means there's going to be, well, you need group bomb power to clear out the balloons. He's got a Blaze Shooter, which should be pretty good. Anyways, the goal is probably to rush a Cluster Bomb, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. In the next Eco Boost, or else I'll lose too many lives here. Come on, Cluster. Thank you. I should note that we do get double the amount Eco too. So this is gonna be pretty much epic late game. Like, I think if 2 opponents are really good at the game, it's gonna be like that every time, because you're gonna have enough money to defend rushes, and of course, you don't want to kill your own self too, so you can't just send a massive rush and sell your defense. It's gonna basically just have to go late. Either way, hopefully Jason can defend the ultra-packed blues here. I'm pretty sure he's sending it out too, because you see how dense they are. So let's go 2-0-3 and Striker goes down. Take a look at the eco, by the way. 570 round 4. It's also why I got Village, so that we can increase the eco amount from that. Plus 10% eco. Plus 20% eco with the Monkey City. Oh, also, what's cool is that on the menu here, you can see the information panel. Play with Fire. Don't get burned. Things get risky when all balloons get sent at both players, and here are all the rules. And that's about all we need to see, so let's go green balloons now. I think we should be fine with 1 cluster. So I'll go ahead and do what he's doing. Discount villaging. Just to make things even cheaper. Anyways, we'll go ahead and go for a radar scanner and probably 2 bombs. 2 clusters. It's crazy that 1 cluster has so much good pierce that it can just solo doubly clumped yellow balloons. Not sure when I want to upgrade to pinks, but we'll chill for now. Monkey City, yeah, let's get it now. More income. And this was another change in the update, but Monkeyopolis now doesn't require a farm to sacrifice, so we might as well get that as well, right? We'll be capped in eco, so we might as well just make more money with this upgrade. Once we get 15k up, and he's going Tankai's Village, which is pretty good. Oh, sinking, no! Hopefully this game comes back. Alright, looks like we're back, but our balloon sends are just stuck, and yeah, you can just see the balloon key here. Interestingly enough, balloons are still being sent out. Maybe it's Jason's side, but I'm stuck. Huh. Well, let's just go ahead and get Monkeyopolis then. I might do the trick. The trick I did during my speedrun, where I paused the game for 8 seconds just so my balloon sends get back. So give me a moment here. Alright, take 2. While I was trying to figure out how to DC myself, I guess I wasn't paying attention to AI balloons, and something happened. So here we go again. Alright, so we're about back to where we left off, where we bought the Monkeyopolis, so here we go. It's not as efficient, obviously, with no farm sacrifice, but it does give you, I think, 2400 round, which I guess if Village is your only all eco source, then it's not the worst thing in the world, plus the autoplex. Yeah, look at this, guys. 5k eco round 16. We could go even crazier with purples, but I think Jason would die, so we'll wait a little bit. And yeah, 6k eco in round 17. I'm thinking at this point we could probably even go for a temple. You guys want to see a true sun god in play with fire here? We can probably get it. We'll see how early we can get it, honestly. I think it might be possible to get at least a tier 4 by the mid-20s. In fact, if I say it now, yeah, I can definitely get it. But we're talking about a max temple here. I think in this game, it's like 20k in sacrifice. Also, looks like Jason sent a fortified Moab. Just to test the waters here. I should be good here, right? Well, if not, don't mind if I just go ahead and buy a sun avatar real quick. Yeah, as I said, 20k in sacrifices for the tier 4, and I think for tier 5 as well. So yeah, what's 20k? What's cheapest 20k? Probably immobile them real quick. And then for magic, we can just sacrifice an avatar. Yeah, that's 20k. And then for support, will just be a village, probably a Called Arms. Yeah, Called Arms is good. All right, as I said, round 24, we can get it. So let's go ahead. Sun Temple Town, boys. Give a nice fat thumbs up. Yet another reason why play with fire is going to be in epic late game mode is that I think the penalty, like the double eco, also applies to -2. So sending out rushes will lose you twice as much eco. So what's even the point? I guess up until, you know, bads. That's the time when we'll rush. But until then, yeah. It's just going to be saving up till round 30. Oh, and now we're sinking again. Awesome. I guess the servers can't handle epic late game. Alright, and we're back. And looks like, yeah, the Bloons are going to stick, right? Okay, so we're going to try to unstick the game now. So basically, like that Reddit post earlier, resource monitor and suspend BTDB2.exe for 5 seconds or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Sink in again. It works. Awesome. Like a charm. So once again, bless that Reddit post. Now, we're not going to send bads out until we get that True Sun God, so let's hopefully work towards that right now. We have 20k again in the sacrifices. Alright, guys, looks like the money for True Sun God is there, so 3, 2, 1. Hopefully it's not in range of my Monkey City, but we can get back easy. Let's do it. No. So it seems like getting a temple crashes your game. I thought that was fixed months ago, but come on, NK. So yeah, not only do we have a sinking issue still, but it looks like temple issue is still there. Unfortunate. Alright, and this is speed battles. So we have Boltrix on the other side here. Go check him out if you haven't. He makes great Battle Stew contents. And okay, so what's a good speed loadout? I got no clue, honestly. Okay, I'm trolling. Tack Eye Sniper. I don't think this is actually a good loadout on this map. But honestly, for early game, just go attack, right? I guess here. Alright, so greens immediately. Or no, we'll go group reds. Instant Blade Shooter whenever I have it. Yeah, basically in this mode, balloon sends go up faster, your eco ticks faster too. You can see the rules real quick. I can't have it right now because again, these speed battles are way more intense than play with fire. Spiritual time. Round 4. Should I go whites now? Yeah, why not? Let's put some pressure on Boltrix here. Remember, balloons are faster, so this 022 Turling may not be able to handle the white balloons. And let's see. And my Churchill can't even handle it with ice or with tack. Let's get a second tack then to help out. Also, my voice does sound weird. I just woke up. Because with the way early access works, that they can't actually have both queues up at once. So I had to kind of wait till this was available in the morning. So yeah, just a quick disclaimer. Here come yellows. I should be able to handle this. Galactic Tank Form, let's go. Savager Eco is pretty good for round 6, by the way. That's what speed does here. The fact that you can send balloons way faster. Alright, round 8. We're gonna do regrow zebras. I'm gonna get my sniper now. Bouncing bullet. Should I do regrows? Hang on. Let me just make sure I'm fine against this first. Galactic Tank Form. Looks like he's fine. Yeah, he's got 2 022s. He's gonna get Ricochet, okay. That's fair. Fair play by him. I need to go for the Bouncing Bullet and then an Icicles, I guess. And then reminder, round 13 is when you can send Regrow Rainbows. Should I do that now? Or not? Let's just try. Why not? He's gonna just get more glaives, I bet. Oh, he's dead. Oh wow, those Rikurimos are so OP. Wait, he didn't die. Nice. Well, should I counter rush now? Amgro? Forget. I know it's a waste of money. Don't care though. This should kill him. GG's, Bolt. Speed battle's really intense. Oh my god, guys, we just got boards. Alright, screw it. Attack Alex up. I have to go for attack early game. I was kind of thinking about trying Ace here, but that's kind of too spooky. So instead, let's do the following. Ooh, Bolchi's got the same idea with the attack. Smart, smart. So what I've heard people do is they go 1, 2, 0. Oh crap, I messed up. Uh-oh. This is gonna be ugly for both sides. Let me do some layered Koreans. Still punish him badly. Oh, this could be a really fast game, guys. Uh-oh. Let's boost immediately. Let's boost against. He got a Blaze Shooter now. And I actually lost... No, he lost more lives by a lot. Rip. Yellow time. Yeah, this is getting intense. And we're just getting started here. He's boosting against. I should be fine here. Right? Yeah. I'm staying alive here, folks. We gotta watch out for the white balloons next round, so that's why. Quick. 2, 2, 3 zeros. Yeah, that does defend, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think Benjamin now. Come on, quickly. Wait. Oh my god, the hotkey was sticking. I don't know if that was a glitch or not, but... Blame lag. Blame lag. Okay, so... he's getting a third attack. I think I might get a new attack over here. Just because... I don't like that third attack spot. Let's get working on Reactor 2, I guess. I'm gonna try... No, he went 3. Yeah, don't try. If he goes for that many yellows, just buy... a third Blaze Shitter, and I'm fine. I'm fine. Nice try, Bolt. I should be able to go for a Reactor for round 8 for the Riku Zebras. Just watch this, guys. I can't sell this, actually. Hang on. Now. Boom. Reactor time. Let's see if he gets in time. Oh, he's got Cocktail. He's good. He's Gucci. Let me outbuff my sub as well, I guess. I wonder if we have the same towers. So round 10 is basically the zebra round. Let's see if either of us go for rushes. Or nah. Let's see. I'm gonna go for a bunch of these. Zebras. GG? Oh my god, Boltrix clutch. Bolt just clutched that. Let's see if he goes for an all-in now. Up. Bruh. My macro is very slow there. Unfortunate. GG though. So as I said earlier, I was going to give my thoughts on the new balance changes. So let's just begin. First off, Bloons, some of them got changed. Group Zebras give a little bit more eco. Not that these rushes were meant for eco in the first place, but I guess there's more incentive to rush now that it doesn't hurt you as badly. Same thing with Group Rainbow's eco. Got up from 5 to 6. And then here's a nerf. Space Lead's eco got changed from 4 to 3. I did some number crunching, and it's basically as efficient as Space Zebras now. AKA, there's almost no point in setting it, unless you think Leads are gonna, like, kill your enemy. I'm really not sure I agree with this change, because, like, Space Leads weren't really OP. They were just kind of efficient. Is what it is, I guess. RIP Space Leads. Space Rainbows might be used now. Give it a little bit more eco. And this is a really good change. Tight Ceramics now get unlocked 2 rounds earlier. This is something that even I was like, yes, please do, because round 30 is a little bit late. And now, balance changes. Dart Monkey, the fan club, has increased range. I don't think it's really going to change much, so moving on. This is also not going to change much. Mob Dom got a bit more damage. But keep in mind, this is only one of the damage sources, so it's not just a 50% damage increase off everything. So not as significant as you might think. Next up, this could be significant. Arctic Wind, the slowdown for Bloons in range is a little bit stronger. 50 to 60 and then 70 to 80. I don't think it's enough to move the needle though, to make it worth using. Super Brittle got a little bit of nerf. I'm not sure why, but I guess I don't disagree with it. Blue Gunner got some buffs, which I'm perfectly okay with. I think the +1 damage to Mob class was just applied for BT6, so nothing too crazy there. Moab Glue gets a buff, and Gluestream gets a buff too. Can't complain. Monkey Ace, these are also changes from BTD6. The Spy Plane gets +1 damage to Camo Bloons. I think ODS +1 Pierce is not from BT6 though, so it's just an overall buff, which I think it might make a difference. If you go camo 420, the darts don't have that much pierce, so +1 can definitely make a difference. Also, big plane got a buff. I'm always happy to see that, of course. Though with the price cost, still not sure if it's going to be very viable. Now, next change is going to be very spicy. So spicy that this is the only paragraph they've, like, explained why they've made balance changes for that tower. I'm not going to read all of it. Basically, they knew they messed up, so they're reverting everything from, you know, when the game came out. The base cost was 750 again, and the pierce is reduced down to 2. However, it's given to powerful darts, so basically, an 022 is the same as before. Same with an 032, I think. This just nerfs 230, and if you don't go bomb path, basically. All the changes of which I'm perfectly okay with. Maybe now dart lane is in a, I would say, fairly good spot. Moving on, Mortar Monkey got some very good buffs across the board. Base cost down, bigger blast down, shell shock down. I still feel like with bads existing, this tower's pretty much worthless. But hey, maybe on a short map where rounds don't go that late, could be pretty good. And now Wizard Monkey got some buffs, which we're all happy to see since Wizard is pretty meh overall right now. Arcane Spike got a little bit cheaper, and it now does plus damage at less DTs. +4 is huge. Same with Archmage, +8. I would say it's pretty massive. Also, Shimmer got buffed. That's cool. Overall, I guess Wizard still lacks bad damage, but hey, it could be good for those all DT rushes. Alright, Super Monkey, Sun Avatar is next. I'm not sure if this is a buff or a nerf, but I'm pretty sure it's a buff. They just accidentally set Pierce Reduce from 6 to 7, but obviously that goes up. Moving on to the Ninja Monkey. This is a pretty big change because if you didn't know, the Ninja Monkey works differently in BT6 and battles right now, but now they made it so that it works the same way. Basically, new Bloon spawns don't get slower after you use the ability, so it actually matters like when you time it now, like a lot. But of course, to compensate for that, you can now sell it, and the speed won't go away. Overall, I do think this is a nerf, though, because having every balloon slow down for 15 seconds is pretty massive, I would say. And on top of that, quote-unquote nerf, we also have a Master Bomber nerf. Splash damage reduced from 300 to 200. The main bomb still does 1k, so not too big a deal. But I guess it does curb down its power a little bit, which I'm okay with. Now we got Monkey Village. This is pretty spicy. Monkey Office no longer requires mana farms to purchase. Stay tuned for some spicy village action, I guess. Moving on to heroes, Quincy got some cooldown buffs, and then Cyber Quincy got some pierce buffs instead, on top of the cooldown buffs. And here's some Benjamin nerfs. I'm not sure if it needed nerfs, Siphon Funding and Beatdown, but they did anyways. Now it only affects 10 ZMGs per ability. So I guess those tight ZMG rushes are now a lot more powerful against Benjamin on round 30. And with DJ Ben, I guess you can't just knock down a 4 BFBs from his ZMG into Moabs. It gets a little bit weaker, which is fine by me, I guess. And then last we got bug fixes. These are pretty good bug fixes, I would say. Again, not going to go over all of it. You can just read it for yourself. But yeah, that's about it. Let me know your thoughts on how this update looks. And here's to hoping that the games I experienced during this early access isn't the same as in once the update comes out, i.e. the syncing issues and crashing issues. But yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.